50% of the people of the United States are obese.
It's all about fast now. Your concentration span is 10 seconds.
Do you bring your phone to the gym?
When you get up in the morning, the first thing you should do is get up and thank God you're alive.
There's a big movement happening right now in America, which is basically trying to expose all the chemicals being used in regular foods in America, right? I saw a side-by-side comparison, for example, like the same products, like let's say from UK and from US. The US has way more things that people don't even know what it is. A bunch of chemical names, food dyes and stuff like that. And why do you think this is in America? Why do you think UK is do you believe that UK food is actually way cleaner and better for you or other European foods than in America? And why do you think others?
I think, the problem you've got is like there's chemicals in every food in the world, especially, European, UK and America. But these seem like the hard-hitting areas. And America, there's a lot of, sucrose, sugar, and, addictive chemicals in food. You know what I mean? And that's to make you addicted to it. That's to make you ill. And there's so much stuff in food where you shouldn't even be in there, like you said. And there's poisonous stuff in food. And you just got to ask yourself, one thing is like, when the pharmaceutical companies are in charge of your health,
right,
they want you to be ill.
Sure.
It's a business. What you tell me something, Vlad. Why are you going to tell people to eat healthy when you can't sell them the drugs? Do you know what I mean?
No, totally.
You tell me, when has any of these pharmaceutical companies cured an illness?
But Europeans are very greedy people too. Why do you think they don't have such bad level of chemicals in their foods? You know what I mean?
I just think it comes down to who's in charge of the government, who's the one who's filling the government's pockets with these things, and you know what I mean. And I think you also got that a lot of countries in the European are more health conscious compared to America. You know what I mean? Before I used to think it was the other way around when I was young. You used to watch the movies, you used to see Arnold Stallone with the Baywatch, all the good-looking women, good bodies, beaches. You used to think they were packed with gorgeous people. Until I went to America, I went, God damn, what's going on here? Somebody's been in the cookie jar too long. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. I couldn't believe how many obese people were in America when I went. I was like, holy shit.
That number is actually rising. I heard like 50% of the people of the United States are obese levels.
It's like this, Vlad. How can you be giving these people Ozempic and all these type of things, and then still they're eating the same type of rubbish? How is that helping? The problem you've got is most of these people have got way too much money to spend on this food. You can't get that fat being poor.
Right. I remember talking to Simeon Panda a while ago. He told me when he moved to America, it took him a while to get used to the food. Like the sodium was like all through the roof. When you came to America to visit, did you notice that about American food, that it was worse than UK?
I'll tell you one thing I didn't notice about America when I went there. You guys are in a bubble, meaning that as soon as you get to America, the news, everything is about Iran. The world's gonna attack you guys. You're under the threat all the time. The terrorists, the Muslims, you know what I mean? So, the fear is there around you all the time on CNN and HBO, all the news outlets. And you're like, what the f is going on here with all this shit? It's like you're living in a twilight zone. And then the food, all the junk food being advertised and the portions of it, the portions of the food where you're getting the sodium and everything. And it's like after like a week of eating, and my face was just blown up like a fucking, you know what I mean? I felt I had so much water retention. I was like a fucking chipmunk like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the f is going on here? Like, And then what I started doing was, cooking my own food, like, you know what I mean, in the hotel. So buying single ingredient food. You know yourself, brother. You can cook some rice there, you cook some chicken, whatever pasta, or, you know what I mean. Within 15 minutes, you can make a dish. You know what I mean. Like, but the problem is, everybody. It's all about fast now. It's about fast call. It's about fast internet connection. It's about fast sex. It's about everything is fast. They want fast results. They want to go on steroids. They want fast results. They want to be a pro fast. We are in the era of everything. You know, uh, your concentration span is 10 seconds.
Mhm.
Soon as you start watching a movie, you'll see 10 guys there sat around my house there watching a movie, and they're all on their phone at the same time.
Mhm.
Not doing nothing, just doodling over Instagram. Because every couple of seconds they need to just do something with their fingers on Instagram on their phone. They've made it. We're all looking on our phones, down on our phones there, and not realizing we're missing the beauty of life around us.
I agree with you. I agree
As
with
soon as you look up in the sky and you see what's happening, you're like, what the going on? This is, people just think I'm nuts anyway, so let them think I'm fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Look at the extreme weather conditions what are going on. You think that's fucking normal?
you. I hear you, man. I'm with you. Do you bring your phone to the gym?
No, I don't bring my phone to the gym. About 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes to myself. I cannot do nothing in that 1 hour. What's going to help anybody? That is my time to turn off from social media, turn off from everything. It's my time for you know what I mean? Basically, like, you go into your dojo, you know what I mean? And that 1 hour you need to put up in the world. So whatever you're doing there, whether you want to call it meditation, want to call it yoga, or whatever you want to call it, have that time for yourself once a day. That's why I always say to people, listen, when you get up in the morning, the first thing you should do is get up and thank God you're alive. Don't grab your phone and start scrolling through and looking at big booty photos, because that is not the destination you want to go down.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that is killing your motivation. Like you said, if you want to, have a society of weak men, Vlad, how do you have a society of weak men? Give them free porn, give them free fucking everything. They have got no motivation to do anything no more. When we were young kids, Vlad, man, you know how many weeks it would take us to just get a girl to just show a bit of shoulder or something, or put a picture in a phone or something. It would take us 6 months work. You know what I mean? Now you just open up your fucking Instagram first thing in the morning, and these kids do, and you got booties flopping in your fucking face. You know what I mean? It's made it too easy for everybody.
Yeah. Do you think there's actually I think I forgot what country they wanted to implement. You have to be over 14 years old to join social media.
Listen, at this age, there's no reason for anybody to be on social media under the age of 16. Let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Concentrate on your school, concentrate on getting an education, concentrate on your fitness. Once you're ready, you're old enough to have sex, want to go on social media, the world's your oyster.
Do you think natural way is the way to go?
Why I want to train in the first place? I want to be a beast. Most of them have got fucking erection problems.
I heard it's a big problem amongst young men these days.
People are dying young, having heart attacks.